Now this, kids, is what you call hauling. So I went all out and picked up a ton of things, as you can see. And I never paid full price for anything, man. Anybody knows me well, man. I hustle my ass off to get these figures, dude. I never paid full price for anything. And here you have my DC collection will be starting. So I'll start off with these five, sorry. But not too bad of a haul. I think I did all right. So yeah, man, you know, go big or go home. Especially when you have these toy stores in Chicago. We have a lot of you know, mom and pop shops, really vintage stores, and who buy and sell toys. And when you bundle up, you know, I mean, the Captain America figures, those obviously I bought at Toys R Us. But the rest of this stuff, I mean, it's just going in there and saying, all right, give me the Gambit, give me this guy, give me that guy. All right, you know, instead of the Gambit being, he was asking for 25, I got it for 15. It's a pretty good deal. So anyways, you know, little stuff like that, man. That's how you save money. All right? Play that funky intro.
You hear me, motherfucker?
That's crispy.
What is up, Kick-Ass Fanatics? This is Ashrock back with another review. This is going to be on the Kick-Ass 2 Colonel Stars and Stripes with Eisenhower. This figure just recently came out, part of Wave 2 of this series, made by NECA. Let's look at the packaging super quick. So here he is in the packaging, as you can see up front, Colonel Stars and Stripes. I always wondered, how the fuck did they come up with that spelling? Colonel, like, there's no R. The R is absent, and the L is silent, and it just makes no fucking sense. Someone tell me why! And up top, you can see it's K2, or Kick-Ass 2. They just can't have the Kick-Ass, obviously, on the label when you're trying to sell it to kids at Toys R Us. And on the back, there is the bio and Jim Carrey, the super cool dog, and the other two characters in this wave. Let's get back to the review. And there you have it. So, and this is actually the unhooded version of Colonel Stars and Stripes. There is a hooded version, apparently, that goes for a little bit more, but this is the unhooded version. So let's start off right off the bat with paint applications. And you guys already know, if you know anything about NECA, they're pretty spot on when it comes to their paint applications. So he's obviously in army fatigues. That is his main theme throughout. And, you know, I can't help but and I'll get to the whole Jim Carrey thing at the end, but it's so cool to be reviewing a fucking Jim Carrey figure. I'm not going to lie. That is just alone, that's pretty damn cool. So we'll get to some of that at the end, though. But he's mostly, you know, in army fatigues. You know, he's decked out in camouflage, and you know, it's pretty damn nice, man. So let's just zoom in on some of the little things. So on his right shoulder, you can see the little American flag. Pretty nice, not super detailed, but not a bad deal either. Over on the other side, you got the same thing. No name tag on front. The belt came out pretty damn nice. I mean, this is a very, very well painted, very well sculpted figure as I knock down Eisenhower. And then the head. The likeliness of Jim Carrey, man, that is just awesome. And it's kind of crazy. When I first saw the movie, or I saw the previews, I didn't even know that was fucking Jim Carrey. And I know a lot of people were saying the same thing, like, that's Jim Carrey? But he played it so well. He did such a great part, man. I thought it was really neat. But look at that face sculpt, man. That's really, really nice. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Jim Carrey, I like it a lot. And the bat itself, I thought came out really, really cool as well. There is some writing on the bat. Let's see if I can get in there. There you have it. You can see it a little bit there. These colors don't run. That's pretty fucking cool, man. That is neat. Got some American pride. This is America. I thought this was America. And then the boots. I mean, everything about this, dude. This came out really, really nice, man. I'm more than happy with that. So let's move on to Eisenhower. So Eisenhower is just a cool-looking German Shepherd. He adopted this dog and made him his own, and it was his little you know, his little buddy, his little vigilante buddy, but really, really cool. I thought he was a great addition to the movie too. I thought it was really nice to see. He's also sporting some army camouflage fatigue, really nice, and his little collar came up pretty cool, very well detailed. Again, NECA, man, I mean, one of the best when it comes to paint applications, I think, and sculpting. They just have this way of sculpting. And then he's got his little face piece on too. Came out really, really nice. The mouth. I mean, this is a great set of action figures, guys. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not even using it because I like the movie a lot and I like Jim Carrey a lot. That's not even why. This is just a great set of figures here. 5 out of 5 for paint applications. Just awesome. Just fucking awesome. So let's move on to articulation. So they are using the newer mold, the newer NECA mold. So you have a shoulder hinge here, no upper biceps, single jointed elbows. You have wrist articulation. And one thing with the paint, which I could have pointed out, but I'm not really nitpicking because there's too much gray to really point out. But you see that little, the little lack of paint there. But that's okay. That's a minor gripe. No waist articulation. He does have a ball on the head, so nice posability there. Ball joint here. He's got double jointed knees, and then rotates at the upper boot there, and he's got up and downs. No ankle rockers, but NECA does not have ankle rockers for the most part. And then the dog. If you guys are wondering if the dog itself, Eisenhower, has any articulation, well, guess what? Yeah, he does, mother suckers. He's got mouth articulation. Look at that, huh? Suck my balls. Don't know why I did that. Oh, because I'm Ash Rock, and I'm just a hairy, crazy motherfucker. Arr. Arr. He has a swivel on the head. It's on a ball joint. And then he's got this little neck articulation here. No leg articulation. The tail initially I thought had, I thought the tail moved, but it didn't. And then I went, oh, and I popped it right off. So you got to be kind of careful with that. It's not a big deal. It does go right back in. So it's not really that big of a deal. But this is a cool dog, man. I mean, that's just neat. You know, maybe some people can figure out a way to get, buy extras and remove the face piece and repaint it or something. But this is a great stand-in for ACBA as well, man. This is just be very, very nice. Very nice dog. So, good doggy. So for articulation, I'm going to actually give him a 4 out of 5. Not perfect, but still very, very well done. Final score on this, I got to give it a complete 5 out of 5, a perfect score. I think that NECA has gradually gotten better and better over time. The Series 1 Kick-Ass figures were pretty good. I didn't think they were classics, but I think this figure here is by far one of the best ones that they've produced in that line, the Kick-Ass series. The character himself is amazing. Jim Carrey's awesome. It's really, really cool, and I kind of talked about this in the beginning, to have a Jim Carrey figure. I'm a big Jim Carrey fan. Top 5 comedians of all time for me personally. It's just his sense of humor, his versatility. He's very versatile, and just his facial features and his whole persona is just amazing. And to have him in an action figure form is really, really cool. And I hope, with NECA, it's so weird with NECA, I'm a big movie buff. I have tons of movies, and I really love movies. And with NECA, they obviously one of the best movie-producing action figures in the world. And I wish sometimes that they would produce more random movie characters. And I know a lot of it has to do with the politics, has to do with getting the rights, has to do with sales, if it's going to sell or not. But who wouldn't want, like, a Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura action figure? Like, that would be freaking cool. Or a Dumb and Dumber series. Maybe with Dumb and Dumber 2 coming out, maybe we'll see some action figures associated with that. But I don't know. When I watch a movie, like, I'm not kidding you, after I'm done watching, especially if I like the movie, I always almost instantly jump online to see if there's action figures associated with it. I just have that kind of stupid, dorky passion for it. It's just really weird, but or like I know they made the Mask action figures way back when, but they're really not that great. So imagine if they made like a new Mask action figure. That'd be cool, man. So anyways, I just went on a little rant there. I apologize, but thank you guys so much for watching as always. Remember to laugh every day. Stay tuned to more reviews. I got a couple more ML reviews coming up. The rest of this series, this wave here. And some other surprises down the line. And stay tuned to the MU Top 50. That's still coming up. Don't you worry about a thing. Because every little thing is going to be alright. Alright. Laugh every day, mother suckers. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.